turn you around. I've been working on a new diamond painting setup. So let's see how we go with this. Okay, now let's get you orientated. We'll try to, without mucking things up too much, and try and get the lighting sorted. So I got this diamond painting in yesterday, and I had a look at it. I thought I really want to start this one, so I thought I would unbag it with you, and I thought we would start on this. So this is from Temu. Okay, my phone is saying something about the orientation. Hopefully it's okay and it's not upside down. But yeah, so let's see. So I think it's really pretty. I'm super keen to start on this one. It's been a little while since I've done a 40 by 40, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Of course, there is crinkling. That just is a part of unbagging. I have got my desk light on. I don't know if it's better with or without it. It is night time, so that's with it off. Okay, let's open this beauty. Okay, so regular toolkit, which I am going to use. We'll have a look at the drills in a minute. I can't always tell the difference, but it does seem like poured glue to me. So I'm going to roll it. And then I will pull it back to try and flatten it out a bit. I don't tend to put canvases underneath books and that anymore, especially full drill, because I find quite often with full drill canvases that there it goes back the wrong way. I find quite often with full drill canvases that the weight of the drills end up flattening it out anyway. Yeah, don't do what I did and let it go back the other way. Because there is a right side and wrong side to the plastic, and it will let you know if you've found the wrong side. I also don't kit up anymore. I've been doing this for quite a few years, and me and my laziness and that, I couldn't be bothered kitting up. And I do like to go colour by colour. So I'll start with colour 1 and work my way through it. I don't do things expertly or anything like that. I just do it just because I enjoy doing it and just enjoy the process, and that's enough for me. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Okay, so we have got key on both sides, top and bottom. Turn that on. Hopefully it's not too bright. This is an A3 light pad that I got quite a while ago, and it doesn't go any dimmer than that. So what we've got is what we've got. It looks like we are upside down. So if I turn this around, hopefully it will be the right way up for you and the phone won't object to the orientation. Okay, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, numbers. Then we've got letters A, B, C. Okay, we've got D there. Yep. E, F. Luckily, E and F are different colours. G, H, J, K, L, M, N, and P. Okay, so B's and 8's are a different colour, capital B, so I can't see them being an issue. There are DMC codes on the canvas if you decide you want to save the drills. I don't usually anymore. You're not seeing that too well. Let's turn this off and see if that helps you see that better. But yeah, I find it really difficult to coordinate my hands with where the phone is. So I don't know how well you're seeing that. The canvas, I need to be able to see. The numbers on the canvas seem to be really, really clear. I can't see any problems with the canvas. So the canvas looks really, really good. Everything looks really, really clear on that canvas. So I think it's going to turn out really, really nice. And 40 by 40 is a good size for this. So let's have a look at the drills. Okay. So the the canvas number is written on the drill pocket, and they're pre-bagged, which is awesome. I do love that. So we'll get these drills open and we'll have a look. Okay, pulling that one at a time. So this is number 22. Let's see, yeah, 22 colours, so we're working backwards. So we're going to be, of course, browns and oranges. There would be pinks in the nose and in the mouth. See, 21, 21N. So we get some colour in the eyes as well. So that, oops, sorry, I bumped you. Yeah, so that's a pretty purple colour, that is. But yeah, so that's being the eyes. 20. So they've obviously got them in order, because sometimes you can just have them thrown together mishmash. But I'll turn that light off and see if you can see those drills better. I think you can. I'll show you that purple colour again, because it's really pretty, that purple. Yep. Okay. I can see them better with the light on, but I think you can see the colours better with the light off, so we'll go with that for now. Okay, so 19, there's quite a few of that colour. Okay, so 19 is L. I'm using the 20 by 20s, I think, at the moment to take with me when I go out. So that makes it a little easier. But these look really nice. I'll try and keep them in order. See, with me not having the light on, I find it a bit harder to tell whether they're pinks or apricots or whatever they are. I turn the light on. I don't know if it makes it harder for you or not. Oh, okay, 16, so there's quite a few of that colour. 16 is H. Oh, here we go. We've got a pretty pink. See, all this would be in the 15. This would be in the nose and the mouth. But yeah, really pretty pink, that one is. Okay, so there's plenty of sort of like tan colours and lighter colours. I'm going to be flicking this light on and off because I don't know which one would be better. But yeah, there's plenty of these. I'll show you the pink again. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, you can definitely see that better with the light off. So I will, when I'm done painting, I'll have to work on with the light pad on. But yeah, plenty of browns, tans. Well, should be probably the oranges in here too, I guess. So that's like a really dark grey, that one is. So that's sort of like a bluey colour, that one. Okay, this one's a greeny colour, number 11. Okay, so more shades of brown. Okay, there's a darker brown, that one. Number 9. Plenty of number 8. It's sort of like a burgundy, a brown burgundy colour, that one. I'm not a big aficionado, that's my big word for the day, of different shades and different colours. You know, I just like to stick to, if it's pink, it's pink. If it's brown, it's brown. That's enough for me. Okay, number 6. Number 6 at 823. So it's like a really dark blue. Like a really pale pink, that one is. Super pale pink, that one, number 5. 819. So it is rounds. I do mostly round diamond painting because I do enjoy those more. It's like another burgundy colour, number 4. I don't mind doing squares, but I do prefer doing the rounds. I find them a lot more relaxing. So it's like a grey colour, that one, number 2. 413. And of course, the big one is, of course, 310. So number 1 is black. So I will probably start with number 1 because I do like going through them first. There's a loose drill. One single loose drill. There's a good chance it's black, but I'll make it anyway. So all that plastic will go into the garbage bin I've got next to me. Toolkit. I don't mind using the standard toolkits that come with it, but then also I don't have arthritis issues in my hands yet. I will say yet because it may happen one day. But I'm just counting myself lucky that it hasn't happened yet. So this one I can keep on my crafting desk and just work on it at home. So I am just sticking the pen in the wax and getting some wax in the pen so I can use it. And turn this on. Get some of this number 1 in the tray, and luckily it's all pre-bagged. And I think I'm going to be spending quite a while doing this number 1. And I think I will start in one of the corners. I do have my scissors, but seeing though they're pre-bagged, I actually won't need them. So I'll pop them aside. Most of the diamond paintings come in trains. By a train, I mean they come joined together like this. That's a train. But these ones are pre-bagged, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, I'm sorry if I bumped you there, but I'm going to get myself organised and set up so I can get myself in a comfy position to diamond paint. I've been quite tired today. I am going through some caffeine withdrawal. My vice is Pepsi Max, and I usually only have one a day, which people say isn't much, but it is enough. It must be enough to get me addicted, and I don't want to be addicted to a chemical. So I'm cutting myself back to one every second day. I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. And it is autumn here now, where we'll be heading towards winter. It will be getting cooler. So I am drinking more tea. I know tea has got caffeine in it, but there is decaf. But my favourite brand of tea is called Nerada, Nerada. Let me see if I can bring you down a bit closer. Nerada, Nerada. So, okay. Hopefully I'm in a good spot for you and I don't bump you too much. But I don't think they've got it in decaf. So I may have to have a look at a different brand if I decide to go off caffeine that much. But I don't know how much caffeine is in tea compared to the Pepsi. But we will see. I'm getting a bit of wax on the drills there, so I feel like I'm sort of rubbing that off the excess. So luckily I never took up smoking, so I'm not addicted to that. I'm not a big drinker, so I'm not addicted to that. So I just want to keep my main addiction is my craft work. That is where I want to focus on this. That way I can talk to you guys and we can hang out. And Leslie Ladyhawk, I did a little chat this morning, and Leslie Ladyhawk came on for a chat. She's awesome. And there's so many awesome YouTubers out there. Deb from Debbie Jeans This and That. Yeah. There's just so many awesome people. My problem is that with having trauma and my memory, I forget things. Jen Cocoon Butterfly. There's a lot of diamond painters I really enjoy watching. I've been watching DP Hobbyist, Diamond Painting Hobbyist, Diamond Painting Grandma, Diamonds in the Sky, that I enjoy watching. I know somebody else got this diamond painting, but I don't remember who it was because I sit down and watch quite a few hauls. And I've been watching what's going on in the world, because what's happening in the world now is one of those times when there's, sorry, brushing my hair out of the way. It's one of it's a time period where there's a lot of change that's going to be affecting us for decades down the track, ones that historians will write books about. So it'll be interesting to see what future historians will say about the events that are occurring these days for us. So that's going to be fascinating. I know a lot of people would do this with the multiplacer, but I like to practice mindfulness with what I've been through and with what my mental health tends to be like at times. And I find it very therapeutic just by slowly putting them down one at a time. Yes, it takes me longer, but in a way, I've got all the time in the world to diamond paint because I'm not working. My kids have grown up. My time is my own because I'm on a pension. So there really is no reason to rush it. Plus, rushing things screws with my head anyway. If I feel rushed, then I feel pressured. And when I feel pressured to do with things like that, it screws with my anxiety and depression. And life at the moment isn't about being happy. It's about my head being quiet, which it is at the moment, which is really nice. It's just peaceful when my head is quiet, when my anxiety and depression isn't playing up, when my thoughts aren't going haywire. And so I'm in a good place at the moment. I got really, because whether it's the caffeine withdrawal or what, I slept for 12 hours last night and got woken up by a phone call. So who knows how long I would have slept for last night. And I've been really tired today. So I was determined not to lie down and sleep because I want to sleep. Yeah, I want to rather sleep tonight. And if I sleep for another 12 hours tonight, it doesn't matter. But yeah, just crash and sleep tonight. And I'll work out tomorrow if I'm going to have a Pepsi Max or not. Because it's nice having them in summer because they're cool and I do like the taste. But I'm drinking more tea now because at the moment it's cooling down. We'll still have some warm days before winter sets in. So we'll rotate between warm and cool days. But it feels like it's going to rain again. So it was cooler today, so I was drinking tea today. So, yeah, I don't want to have to drink something or do something just because of an addiction. And I'm not going to do that. So that's just what it is and the way it is. So I'll watch YouTube tonight. Every now and then I watch a movie on Prime because I've got Prime. I don't have Netflix because it's here in Australia. To me, it's classed too expensive. I mean, people might say, yeah, $23 a month. That's not much. But for me, it's a lot. Amazon Prime's only about $9 a month. And then if I want to, I can buy things from Prime if I want to. So I do get the stuff to put on the back of my cat's neck for fleas and ticks. And the money I save on that, because I can get it for half the price on Amazon from what I can get it in locally. And that in itself covers more than the cost of the Amazon Prime. So to me, that's worth it because I'm saving money on that alone. But Netflix isn't worth it to me. It's too expensive. Certainly not Foxtel. And I do love watching. There's a lot of things on YouTube I enjoy. Ray just got binge on, so we can watch we've been watching The Walking Dead. We're working on season 4 now. It's $5 a month, but even that, I'm not going to put it on here. If I want to watch it, I'll watch it over at Ray's because even that $5 a month, I mean, it all adds up. It's amazing how quickly the little bits and pieces do add up. I cash in my recycling cans. Mum saves hers for me, and Ray over at his place, they save theirs for me. So I went and popped played the pokies the other day, and I was playing 1 cent, 1 line. So yeah, just 1 cent a push. That was, yeah, it took quite a while. It took time, but I got the minor, which I think it was the minor or major. But anyway, I won $50. That was exciting. So, or just spending time just pushing 1 cent, 1 line. I was practicing mindfulness while I was doing it, talking to people next to me and watching what's going on around me, listening to the background music. And I was quite happy doing that and just playing 1 set, 1 line. And yeah, I won $50. So I've gone and bought some kitty cat food. So she's stocked up for a bit. And I'm not in a hurry to go back and play. I'll go and play once every so often. When we went and played that time and I won the money, Ray gave me the money to play. He knows he doesn't need to give me much because I'm not a big gambler. I'll play 1 cent. Quite a lot, I'll play 5 cents. But all he has to do is give me like $10 and that'll last me ages and ages and ages. Because I know usually with gambling you're not going to win because that's how they support their business, pay their bills, their staff. Depends. I don't know if it depends on the institution what the return to player is, but yeah, no, I only bet super low. I suppose most people would get bored with the way I do it, but I don't because it gives me a chance to practice my mindfulness. Yeah, mindfulness with all things. I think it's awesome. It certainly just helps the head. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube about mindfulness, just focusing on what you're doing, not worrying about or thinking about anything else, just solely focusing on what you're doing and the sounds and everything that is associated with that, whether it be sounds, sensations, just noticing what's going on around you. Me just putting 1 drill on the canvas at a time, the popping sound it makes when I lift the pen up, so where the wax separates from the drill. I can even hear the, I don't have the TV on at the moment, but I can hear the fridge humming in the background. Just the feeling of sitting on the seat, my bare feet on the floor. Just noticing what's happening and the sensations and just living in that moment. That's all it is. It's just living right in that moment and absorbing everything that's happening just in that single moment. It's amazing how relaxing it can be. And you can do that with everything. Everything you can do with mindfulness. The Buddhist monks, they just walk slowly and they do mindfulness when they're walking, focusing on each single step that they take. This takes all the stress away. So as you can see, I diamond paint very slowly. I will have YouTube going on in the background. And I will go through the canvas and I will do all of the 310s first, all the number 1s. And then I'll get the number 2s out and then I'll work on those. And that's just how I'll do this diamond painting. I did complete a 30 by 30 today when I went out to Ray's, and I started another one. But I'll probably, when I'm at home, I will work on this. And when I am out, I will take the sorry, 20 by 20s. Yeah, I'll take the 20 by 20s with me when I go out, because I got that lot of 30 I did the video on. So if you go and have a look, I did an unbagging of 30 20 by 20s I received. I'm working on those. But I do have other 20 by 20s around the house because I do enjoy them. But I particularly wanted to start this one. So, and I thought I would do it. I thought you might enjoy it if I do it with you. Missy's curled up asleep on the couch. Sometimes when I'm sitting at the desk, she wants the chair, and then she likes to try and kick me off the chair. But luckily she's happy curled up on the couch now, maybe because it's getting cooler, I don't know. But it is what it is. So I'm going to head off. I'll put those drills down, and I'm going to keep working on this tonight. And yeah, this is going to be loads of fun. It's so pretty, it really is. I just love it. I just love it. The eyes are just awesome. Those eyes are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, well, you make sure you have fun, do what you love, and yeah, just look after yourselves. Make sure you do a lot of self-care, and yeah, just sometimes just stop and just enjoy the moment, especially when you're in a beautiful place, whether it be outside sitting in the garden or watching some birds or looking at the water. Just just stop and take in all the sensations, the sounds, the smells, the sights, just in that moment. And sometimes when you go back, you can actually recall it later and get that same feeling, that same sensation back again. But anyway, this isn't me going, is it? No, it's me still jabbering, and you've probably had enough of me jabbering. So I'm going to head off, and yeah, you take care, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.